Baby girl, yes, you right there, you behind that computer screen. So I'm pretty sure you clicked on this video to get the tea on this hair, and that's what I'm gonna give you. The hair that I have in my head is from Asteria hair. If you are already subscribed to me and you do faithfully watch my hair videos, then you would know that I did collaborate with this company once before. However, I did not collaborate with them on the bundle side. We were more so on the wig side. I'm gonna be honest, personally, I like their bundles more than I like their wigs. The reason why I like the bundles more than I like the wigs is because the bundles give you more density, and basically more density means the hair is more thick. But back to the tea. The hair that I have in my head is 3 bundles and a frontal. I have 3 bundles of 26-inch loose deep wave hair and a 20-inch frontal. So I'm gonna give you an up close look because I know I have on a black shirt. So this is the curl pattern. It's literally dried. I did go ahead and wet my hair earlier while I was in the shower, so it took about, I would say, 3 hours to air dry. And the reason it took 3 hours to air dry is because it is so thick, and I'm pretty sure that's what anybody will want. They want their hair to be super duper thick. If you don't, then I think you're kind of weird, I'm sorry. But yeah, it took the hair about 3 hours to air dry. My morning routine for this hair is really simple, which is why I like it. Honestly, this is one of my most favorite curl patterns ever, which is the loose deep wave. Back to my morning routine. My morning routine for the hair, all I did was I hopped in the shower, and while I was in the shower, I was detangling the hair with my little detangler brush. And once I hopped out the shower, I went ahead and let the hair air dry while I had my scarf still on, whatever. I went ahead and did my makeup. That took about 30 minutes. By that time, it was time for me to start putting the products in. Now, mind you, me, typically, I do use a lot of, well, not a lot of products, but I do use about 2 to 3 products in my hair daily. With this hair, I just realized and discovered that it does not need a lot of products at all. Like, literally, I only use 1 product now, which is different from my everyday product. Now, this may be a little weird, but I have discovered that this right here is the best thing that you can put in your hair. So this is Chi Shine Infusion. It's a hydration hair shine spray. It's a hair shine spray. Basically, it just makes your hair shine, and it's spray. I usually do use this on my straight hair. This is the first time, well, it's not the first time, but this is the first time that I've only used this by itself instead of using my typical Paul Mitchell serum or my typical Paul Mitchell twirl around, what's it called? It's a Paul Mitchell twirl around. It comes in a bottle. I don't know what to call it, but usually I use that on this type of hair. But I just noticed that this hair is more so lightweight, and you don't need to be putting a lot of products on it, because the more products you have, the more buildup, and you don't want that, because if you have a lot of buildup, then of course your hair is gonna look really sticky, and it's gonna become really heavy, and no. So yeah, I only use 1 product on this hair, and it is this right here. If you want to get it, I don't think it costs that much. I think it was like, honestly, I went to Houston and I went to the professional store, and I had my sister get it because she has her cosmetology license. So it costed like $7, but normally I think it's about 17, or maybe lower, or maybe higher. Anyways, this video is not about Chi, it's about this hair. When I am doing my process for the morning routine, I don't receive any shedding at all, like none. I probably would get like 2 to 5 strands, and that's literally nothing, meaning that this hair is really good when it comes to shedding. Also, I don't receive any tangling, and I think that's mainly because the curl pattern, I don't know whether to call this a curl pattern or a wave pattern, but this pattern, it doesn't, it's kind of like a mixture of deep wave and loose wave hair. If you've seen deep wave kind of resembles more so curly hair, and loose wave is just literally like a loose wave, so it's in the middle. It's called loose deep. I don't receive any tangling at all, and I think another reason why I also don't receive any tangling is because I don't like to put my hands through this hair, because once the curl is formed, you kind of want to keep it that way. But yeah, as far as the company itself, they are pretty good. They are really good with shipping, also really good with communication. Like I said, I did try out their wigs, meaning that they do sell wigs. If you are kind of more so of a lazy person and you don't like putting your if you don't like physically like sewing the hair onto a cap, then I would suggest you to get a wig from them. But the only thing that I would say is that wigs kind of are a little bit thinner versus you getting 3 bundles in a frontal sometimes, not all the time. I'm pretty sure that if you were to choose like a higher density for the wig, then you'll be perfectly fine. Also, I think one thing that I do want to add about the hair, I know that I said I don't use a lot of products in the hair, but I do have a small stench from the hair. It's not something to where it's like, ugh, like she's stank, but no, it's like the typical stench that you receive from virgin hair. So I think it's pretty normal, but I think that once I wash it a couple of more times, I will get the stench out. I did just put the hair in, like, when I put it in yesterday, so this is only the 2nd day that I've had the hair in. So of course this is an initial review. Everything is perfectly fine. Honestly, if you were to get bad hair, you would know right off the bat, especially me, because I've dealt with so many different types of companies, so many different types of hair, every single texture from good to bad, and I know when I get bad hair. Like, sometimes people will mistake virgin hair with human hair, and it's like, no, because when sometimes when people give out human hair, it's basically like synthetic and human. It's not really virgin. But this hair right here is thebomb.com. It speaks for itself. I don't think I have anything more to say about the hair besides the fact that it is absolutely amazing. If I could rate the company out of 1 to 10, I would rate the company a 10 for this hair right here. I'm being completely honest, this hair right here, yeah, it's the real deal. But if you ladies have any questions, be sure to check the description box down below first before you ask any questions. Then if the answer to your question is not in the description box, then feel free to ask me in the comment section below. But that is the end of our video. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. After you hit that subscribe button, then turn on your post notification bell. And after you turn on your post notification bell, give this video a huge thumbs up. Peace. We out.